I wish I had better news on the Ilum front. Our team has stopped responding altogether. Details are scarce at the moment, but Theron and I will keep investigating.
I don't know what's gotten into Ras. I'll have to talk to him before he does something he can't take back. Thanks for putting him in his place. I hate to say that he needed it, but... never mind. There's too much work left to think about it now.
If Besric's claims are true, I can't understand why Shay would help Malgus. What could they possibly both want?
I always knew about her days working with the Darjeti. Everyone does. But she never really talked about the specifics. While you were gone, the Spirit of Vengeance received another distress signal from the same source on Tatooine. The defector is getting desperate, and it almost sounds like she's ready to run back to Heta. We can't let that happen. You need to move fast. So I took the liberty of getting you some help.
Fortunately for you, I have experience with tracking down even the most elusive of prey.
Akavi, don't get carried away with this. Find the defector and offer terms. If she doesn't accept, get what you can and get out.
Understood. Shall we? Tatooine, a wise choice for our prey. Enough natural resources and criminal assets to make an easy disappearance. The perfect place for those who don't want to be found. A headache for the people who hunt them. Have you encountered any Mandalorians recently?
Not Akavi. We're looking for someone else. Someone traveling alone. Probably nervous.
Gold armor. Sounds like the defector is Clan Harengir. Someone with enough credits to buy a safe house. Be on your guard. Sil Tentu is known for his treachery. He's crossed every intelligence service in the galaxy at least once.
Sil Tentu. A safe house broker on Tatooine.
He isn't paid to be clever, only to be discreet.
Chuso yumatachi kotoya. Dunamo no kavaji ulwani.
Do not test my patience, Tentu.
Otogawa kiku bakili. Kastu undile. Jigo hola lukuta.
Sounds like someone else is looking for our Harangir defector.
Mercenaries, from the sound of it. Not Mandalorian or Tentu would have said. Droid, have you given transport to a Mandalorian? One unfamiliar with the area? I've transferred the usual fee. Now tell us where she went.
So much for privacy. All it takes is a few credits?
On Tatooine? Yes. You live.
Stop it! Stop! I'll go with you. Just please let her live.
Aura, no! Get out of here, run!
Jim, what's the point? I'm done running. This is never gonna end, and I don't want you to die for me.
I swore that I would protect you, and I will, no matter the cost. How? Since our last run-in with Raw's regulators, we've managed to avoid detection.
Then why did you send a distress signal to the Mandalorians under Jakaya Ordo's command?
I sent no signal. We're trying to disappear. We're covering our tracks as carefully as we can.
I don't like this. Who sent that signal then? And why does it feel like there's something we're missing?
They're not my clan anymore.
I felt that way once. It was a mistake.
I am sorry for you. Meeting Aura was the best thing that ever happened to me. I wish the circumstances were better. I am Jamala, Clan Harangir. I was part of a team that captured Force-sensitive individuals. That's how I met Aura.
Who?
I'm Aura. Aura Nem. The reason we're in this mess.
Aura. That's not true.
I had an experience. I sensed something I thought I'd forgotten a long time ago. I was so confused. Couldn't work, couldn't focus on anything. I felt trapped. Then Mandalorians, the hidden chain, Gem, showed up and took me away. Then I saw what it was really like to lose your freedom. But Gem's made up for what she did 1,000 times over.
And how did you do that?
We were taking Aura and the others to the prison ship when it was destroyed. Hidden Chain Command was in chaos. All we were told was to stay put. I took advantage of the opportunity to free Aura and the other prisoners.
We thought we had escaped. But almost immediately, we were attacked by mercenaries.
They call themselves Rawls Regulators. Hedda's used them for other jobs before she became Field Marshal. They've already abducted some of the others. They're not gonna stop until we're all in chains again. I'm listening.
We can eliminate the mercenaries pursuing you. If you give us information we can use against the hidden chain.
Very well.
What? We're gonna just wait here and hope these two help us?
If we could finally start our life together, isn't it worth taking the chance?
Is it? Or are we just fooling ourselves again?
Aura, please. Just hold on with me a little longer. Trust me, if you don't trust them.
You should listen to her. Let's complete this bargain, get everyone what they need, and go our separate ways.
Thank you. And I have something that'll help you. Take this device, one of Aura's creations. It can detect if a stealth field is being used nearby. That's how the regulators kept getting the drop on us.
If it detects any stealth fields near you, press this button and the device will disrupt them. Then you can take care of the exposed mercenaries.
We will determine its best tactical use ourselves. Still, it is not unappreciated.
We'll secure ourselves in here and wait for you to return. To make matters worse, I've heard rumors that the Hidden Chain has resumed conducting raids on Tatooine. Watch yourselves.
Healed.
Targets eliminated. Verwehrt, scum!
Huh?
You Inferior equipment, inferior fighters. They should have considered another line of work. I expected something more formidable.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were interrupting my business.
Does your business usually include hunting innocent people?
That Mando and her little pet chose to make dangerous enemies. Enemies that pay very well. But guess I'll need to deal with you before I drag the Womp Rats out of their hovel. Let's dance. No need for that fancy stealth detector. I'm right here.
You...
I've never failed to bring in a bounty. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. You're good, but I'm better. First time for everything. You've returned, and you're unhurt.
Second-rate mercenaries are nothing we can't handle.
Were you able to... I mean, are we?
No, fortunately. They must have had their hands full with you.
Indeed. We took care of them as promised.
The bounty contract Hedda took out on us. We finally have a chance.
A chance? We've run, and we've hidden, and we've waited, just for a chance? To do what? Run and hide more? We've gotten one band of mercs off our backs. One! How long before Hedda Cole sends another? Maybe she already has!
It is a possibility.
Aura, when I rescued you, I had little hope that safety and comfort would be ours. Yet I love you. Even when I know that our days will not be easy, I will fight for us. Whatever consequences may come, I am content with whatever life brings. As long as I'm with you.
Oh, Jim!
Well said.
I'm sorry. You've done a great thing for us, truly. You have my sincere thanks.
And your gratitude is welcome. But there were terms to our bargain. We'd like the information you promised, Jamala, if you don't mind.
You have done as you pledged, and so shall I. Hedda's fleet has been moving through Sith space, completely untouched and undetected. I suspect she is receiving some kind of assistance in this endeavor. From whom, I cannot say. The Field Marshal is no friend to the Sith. She detests the Empire. What she could want within this region is a mystery to all but her. But it's clearly something big. Why does anyone who possesses such cruelty do what they do? Power? Wealth? To prove their superiority? Who knows? I know that there are others who grow uneasy about Hedda's capabilities and leadership. Her recent setbacks have done nothing to alleviate these doubts.
We can work with that. You will be safe there. But if it doesn't suit you, we can transport you safely to another system.
What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, actually.
Then we will gladly accept your offer. I wish you Jatekara on your hunt, Mandalorian.
Thank you. Should you wish to join us in removing the Pretender, you would be welcome.
I am honored, but I have a purpose of my own I must fulfill.
Then good fortune to you as well, Mandalorian.
No time for a briefing. We've completely lost track of the reconnaissance team on Ilum. After their last message when they said they located the wreckage of the Emperor's fortress, a snowstorm interfered with their comms channels. The weather cleared, but we never regained contact. I've been stubbornly attempting to re-establish contact, to no avail. There were many contractors on the team who had been loaned to us by the Republic. If we don't find their people, it could mean trouble. But recovering the team is still a secondary priority. If they did find what remains of the Emperor's fortress, we must find it as well. No matter the cost.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business.
So much
only.
constant turmoil on Ilum. So much potential for the reconnaissance team to fail. A bit disappointing, considering the level of training and expertise many of them possess. This was the team's base camp when they last made contact. Or what's left of it. No matter. They left in a hurry, from the look of things. They must have left something useful. A data pad. Interesting decision to leave it behind. Fortunate for us, perhaps. Gree Technological Surveys. They were cataloguing signatures to exclude from wider scans for the Fortress's cloaking device. Clever. Ilum has no shortage. Integrating a Gree cloaking device was clever, and a shrewd use of another species' talents within Malgus's new empire. I've added this signature to the exclusion protocols.
Did you ever think about following Malgus?
Not once. But I did suspect that some of my colleagues harbored similar convictions, if only surreptitiously. Excluding this signature as well. I won't deny that Malgus's actions may have inspired me to view the Empire with a more critical eye, a turn of events which led me to my discovery of the Order of Revan, my partnership with Theron, the creation of the Alliance.
It's strange to think of Malgus having any role in the Alliance's existence.
You certainly aren't expected to thank him, you know. That's it. I have the location. Let's see if this worked. The Emperor's fortress. Once Vitiate's seat of power. Then briefly in the hands of Darth Malgus.
Malgus was planning to use this station to eradicate the Republic. I had to stop him. Let's see if Malgus left anything behind.
That astromech droid was with the survey. Looks like D928. A part of Dr. Bellisk's survey team.
The droid's log records could still be intact.
Ginley, see if Malgus tried to access any records on Ricardo technology.
Yes, sir. The power connection is fluctuating. Dr. Bellisk, I think we should disconnect.
We're not done here. Dustin, try regulating D9's power core.
The power isn't coming from D9, sir. It's coming from...
What is that?
What was that sound?
I'm not sure. We know what happened to the droid, at least. But where's the rest of the survey team?
They must have gone further into the station. Did the droid open that door?
I don't see how it could have. Ginley Karaka. He was a member of the survey team. A personal friend of Master Nos Dural, I believe. This could be a problem. A descent cable.
It was here Malgus found ways to merge the Empire's technology with the ancient Rakata elements from the Foundry.
Sir, I've got information on the Foundry, but I haven't even assembled the file index yet.
Outstanding work, Destin.
No, sir, you don't understand. I think it hurt you.
Should feel better now. I've got you.
The station, it wants us to go deeper, but I think we need to leave, sir.
Agreed, Destin. The way back, it won't let us through. Start searching for another way out.
There he is. Dr. Faris Bellisk. No power in the terminal, but there is a data spike.
Such purpose in power, in raw strength, the tools of conquest and victory. But the fools who aspire to lead us sate themselves on the scraps of recognition the Emperor allows, when we could take everything.
He must have recorded this when he occupied the space station, at the advent of his rebellion.
All of the same fanatical nonsense I've come to expect from him.
If only everyone shared your healthy grasp of skepticism.
As you were, a thrall to his whims, a slave to the never-ending pursuit of power that he would never grant. Like you, I thought I had the answers. I believed I walked a path of self-determination. I believed I could break the hold he had over us all. But I failed to...
Was he speaking to someone?
We'll never see victory. The infighting, the Republic, they are distractions, preoccupations, all to keep us from knowing what you knew. If all have power, then it is true strength that prevails. To lay the foundation of chaos necessary for such a thing to happen. How it must have hurt to have finally found the purpose for your work, only for him to...
What's happening?
Not quite as dead as we thought, unfortunately. More savvy things. They must have tried to escape deeper into the station.
I don't think we're alone.
I feel it too. A presence, indistinct, everywhere but faint. This will help. Another descent line. Perhaps someone from the team survived. Activated the security systems.
Something is bothered by our presence.
Or someone. This must be one of Vitiate's many vaults. It should have been securely sealed.
We shouldn't have made it this far. Unless something wanted us here. Malgus found a way inside.
Sometime after he escaped the Meridian Complex, by the look of things. A Rakatan mind trap, designed to imprison a being's mind for hundreds of years, or even millennia. Perhaps Malgus sought someone inside the prison.
Can we find out who it is?
Yes, but not without risk. Whoever is inside this prison will wish to escape, and they will try to claim your body to do it. Your connection to the Force will only do so much. I will do what I can to protect you.
You are not him. The one who came before.
Him? You mean Malgus?
The one who deceives. The one who seeks a false dominion.
Darth Null.
I am no one.
Not so. You left your mark on the galaxy. Someone will attempt to use your ideas in service of burning it down.
They cannot. He stopped it. Eradicated my work. The Emperor. His great punishment. He slaughtered my disciples. He corrupted my creations. But he could not break me. My mind. My mind, my most treasured possession, locked away. Useless.
The Emperor took you, made you a Sith. He used your inventions. What turned him against you?
A threat. To him. To his reign, his control, his dominance. I offer power. Share it. Illuminate darkness. But if too many have power, who is left to rule over? If too many possess a god's strength, what use is a god?
The Emperor has fallen many times without anything you had to offer.
By your hand. The one who came before. He spoke of you, your strength, that you might desire the same things. To truly see the way of Jedi and Sith, the way they were, the way they are, the way they always will be. They deny, destroy, withhold the Force's gifts. He understood what must be done to design their doom, to free others of their manipulation.
Malgus is no liberator.
He will see potential fulfilled. His. Everyone's. It is the only way to be free. Freedom. I told him how to achieve it in exchange for mine. A promise made. I answered his questions, yet I remain a promise broken. Unless he sent you. My liberation, what he promised. You will be my vessel.
I don't think so. But I could end your suffering before I go.
There is no end. Only deliverance. My work must be finished. The one who came before will do this. The scales must be unbalanced. The galaxy freed from its pair of shackles, from refusal and ruin. I would see it. I must.
We need to leave, now.
You have such strength, power. Share it with me. This is your purpose. Accept it. Embrace it. must be done. This is your purpose. Accept it. Embrace it. My work must be finished. My work must be done.
Are you all right?
Everything about this situation has just left me more at a loss.
True. That seems to be the one thing that remains a constant.
Everything Null said. She really did build that machine to dismantle the Jedi and the Sith. And in the end, it destroyed her.
She may be dead, but her legacy isn't. As long as her holocron exists, someone could do what she failed to. If even Heta Cole was able to rebuild Null's machine. After all of that, I feel even more uneasy about the fact that Malgus roams free once more.
Perhaps we should allow him to continue. His plan seems different this time.
Even if it would mean the end of the Jedi Order, as Null said. I won't deny that Darth Null may have had some salient points. But if any of Null's cryptic revelations are to be believed, this is not the way.
Regardless, we need to move. I sense that there's something we're still missing.
Jakaya knows Shay's mindset better than anyone. Whatever information he can get from Bezric's interrogation, it will bring us one step closer to finding Shay. And hopefully Malgus. What about Ilum and Null? All that we learn brings Malgus's goals into clearer focus. Have you given any thought to what you'll tell the members of Task Force Nova? Or the Supreme Chancellor, should she ask?
They need to know it all. What happened in the Emperor's fortress, what Null's machine does, how Malgus hopes to use it to decimate both the Jedi and the Sith.
All right. At the least, perhaps it will calm some of their more recent discomfort. It's encrypted, but I don't recognize the cipher. It isn't one of ours.
Answer it, but be ready to disconnect when I say so. Identify yourself.
Darth Jadus.
Who?
Darth Jadus was once the lifeblood of Imperial intelligence. Near to the Emperor in power and significance. He's been missing, banished. No one knows for certain.
Can you trace his location?
I'm trying, but there's nothing to trace. It's a recording. Someone already loaded it into the console.
A droid in need of repairs. A mysterious call from someone in need of a protector. The paths were so clearly laid out before you. You did well to follow them. I was close to losing my patience. You now know what Malgus intends. Null's machine, utilized on a grand scale, reawakening a connection to the Force in many. Enough to fundamentally disrupt the order of things, to overwhelm the Jedi and the Sith and their weakening grasp of control. And the hidden chain, their leader blind to all but our own desire to refashion the galaxy, are hastening toward making Malgus's vision a reality. But you and the young Jedi have taken the key, the piece of Darth Null's machine required for its success or its failure, the holocron. It seems those who aid you are just as resilient. You stand in the way of the inevitable. Delaying it achieves nothing. You have a choice. You can continue this stalemate, this back and forth, never-ending disruption of plans. Or you can have a say in what is inescapable. You can heed my counsel and have control in what is to come. Consider carefully. I will contact you again.
Darth Jadus. Truthfully, he was the last person I expected to have a hand in this. And I'm not entirely certain there's any way of knowing just how involved he is. Do not underestimate him. He was formidable enough before his disappearance. Who knows how far his reach extends now?
Why would he offer me any kind of help?
Perhaps he seeks revenge? A way to punish the rest of the Sith for his exile. All the better if it takes the Jedi down too. What he truly hopes to achieve is anyone's guess. But I'm sure you would prefer if we weren't caught unawares again.
You're right. If no one knew of his existence for as long as you say, he's had time to lay the groundwork for this. But he can't hide forever.